Black Sky 1 from the US. Let's see if we see some sun, some light against him. This is not a good move, because I can take here on d5 now, and afterwards attacking the piece here directly. So playing e4, and this knight has to move again. So we have the ideal center, and black just lost some time. And often in this kind of position it's good for black to play bishop g4. This is why I think I will waste a tempo with h3. Okay, although now this move really wastes time for him, because if I play knight f3 and he moves bishop g4 now, that's a lot of time he has lost. So I think I play knight f3 anyway. e5 is not possible, so why does he play f6? And I think I will make it even more difficult for him by playing bishop f4. Yeah, we can take advantage of this by already almost mating him. Yeah, I just take with the knight, takes back, and then it's a mate. Let's see. And what does he want to do? This bishop really helped me to lock him in, and he will be mated anyway.
Check. Checkmate.
So this was a quick one. Yeah, well, I'm a bit puzzled that this player is like 1500 profile. Let's see. Yeah, he played a couple of games, not that much, but still he won 14 and lost 8. So yeah, a 1500 player normally not plays like this, because if you look at the opening, almost every move here was not optimal. Knight f6 loses time because of e4 and I kick him away. And now bishop d7, this bishop is doing nothing here. It makes it difficult for him to move his queen. This knight can't go to d7, it can only go to c6 or a6. The king doesn't have a lot of space now. And f6, it's a terrible move, because he weakens his diagonal. Maybe he wants to play e5, but e5 doesn't work anyway, because I can take it with the pawn and the knight. So he just helps me with every move he does. And after bishop f4 g5, the game is already over. And here I think this is a thing you can learn from this game. Always try to find some possibilities to maybe sacrifice a piece, like here, and to utilize this diagonal here. This is often very dangerous for the opponent if the pawns on the king side already moved. And in general, the square f7 is a weakness in the black's camp and f2 in the white's camp. Why? Because it's the only square which is just protected by the king. If you look at other squares, for example, the a7 pawn is protected by the rook, b7 normally by the bishop here, who is in the starting position on c8, c7 by the queen, and so on the opposite side is it well. So in the beginning position, f7 is a weakness because it's just protected by the king. And so some openings also, they try to attack f7 directly, bishop c4 sometimes in an opening. You know, maybe this very quick mate where you play the queen to f3 or h5 and then take on f7 as well. And here the weakness on f7 also works in my favor.
Checkmate.
So yeah, the game didn't really start, and the problem was that black didn't develop his pieces properly.